I mean, come on, dog. Come on, man. You better put that back foot down, dog. First, we got Benedict Johnson, a.k.a. Ben Johnson, a.k.a. Liquid Snake, a.k.a. Metal Gear. Taking all our players, and now Aaron Glenn is putting his mark down as well. Coming from Tom Pelissero, the Lions lose another one. DJ Khaled, man. The Jets agreed to terms with Lions tight end coach Steve Hayton as their new offensive line coach per source, with Tanner Ekstrom the favorite to come aboard as offensive coordinator. Aaron Glenn is building out his own versions of Detroit offense in New York. Well, you know what, Tom? You darn Skippy. Yes, he is indeed. At least Tom kept it a buck. We gonna have the Detroit Jets, the New York Lions, I mean, along with the Chicago Lions and the Detroit Bears. I mean, what is happening, bruh? What is going on? We kind of figured that this, so if you're counting, we've got a bunch of coaches that went to Chicago, and a bunch of coaches are probably going to go to New York as well. I want to say this is the second person that AG has poached, and Tanner is the front runner to become the OC over in New York. He just hired Steve Wilks as his defensive coordinator. He got a guy just like he said he would. He wanted a former NFL head coach to come on board as his defensive coordinator. Very smart man, Aaron Glenn is. He's going to have to deal with head coaching duties all by himself, and he wants to make sure that he wind up getting somebody who can handle the DC role, handle that type of responsibility, as most coordinators, OC and DC, wind up becoming head coaches a little in the future. Now, with that being the case, what does that mean for Mark Brunell? But more about Steve. He's been with us for a little while, I think just last year. According to Wikipedia, looks like he was a player for the San Diego Chargers in 2020, from 1999 to 2001, played for the Cleveland Browns from 2002 to 2009. As a coach, Arizona Cardinals from 2013 to 2017. He was the assistant special teams, assistant tight ends coach, Arizona Cardinals as well in 2018, the assistant offensive line coach. So this is not anything new to him. Arizona Cardinals, he was the tight ends coach from 2019 to 2022. Then he's only been with us for 2 seasons, 2023 and 24, as the tight end coach. He essentially replaced Liquid Snake, a.k.a. Benedict Johnson. And now he is the offensive line coach for the New York Jets. So now what I can see happening with him is that he is probably going to be some type of coordinator, his next stop. I mean, so it's so many coaches that have been poached between Chicago and now New York, including the individuals that took the head coaching job. This has to be about 7 coaches that are now gone. If you include AG and BJ, it's got to be about 7. Because off the top of the dome, you've got Terrell, not including Terrell Williams. So that doesn't even include him. Terrell Williams goes to New England to join his former cohort in Mike Vrabel. Then you've got JT Barrett. You've got, I mean, the list is so many to name. It's got to be, if you include Terrell, it's got to be 6 or 7. No, it's got to be about 7. And they're not done yet. They're not done. So it looks like, hopefully, the last person that needs to be replaced is going to be Tanner. We still need a wide receivers coach. Now we need a tight ends coach. This is why you have to carpe diem. You have to seize the moment. You have to take advantage of whatever window, whatever opportunity you have. You've got to take advantage of it, because you don't know when that window, how long that window is going to be open. Now, I got a question for you. There I go saying that again. Put it in the comment section below. Do you think the Detroit Lions window is still on the ascend? It's opening up even wider, or do you think it's the same place it's been for the last 2 years, or do you think it's starting to shut a little bit? It's hard for me to say. I'm going to say that I think it's right now, it's the same that has been. It's not up any further. It's not down any further. However, this is going to be a monumental year for the Detroit Lions. They're going to have to figure something out. The price of being a good team. You've got you've got two coordinators who have become head coaches who are literally building their staff to mimic the staff in which they just came from. I mean, they're taking everybody. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I can't say that I have or that I haven't because I haven't paid much attention to other teams. But if you look at BJ, AG, Tanner's probably gone, Antoine Randall L, JT Barrett, and it's like 2 or 3 other coaches that are gone as well. I don't think I've ever seen 2 coordinators become head coaches elsewhere and then proceed to snipe the staff members of other teams, of the team they just came from. I don't know because I didn't do any research, but if you've seen this, let me know, that allegedly BJ, a.k.a. Liquid Snake, a.k.a. Benedict Johnson, a.k.a. if you think it's childish, I don't know what to tell you. And listen, this is my channel, so I literally can do whatever I want to. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. It's just that simple. You can click off. You can not watch. It's amazing how people criticize so much, but they can't help themselves but to watch, right? If you don't like what I'm saying, it's very simple. You putting in the comment section that I'm being childish is only going to make me do it more. I don't know if you get that. Whatever you tell me not to do, I'm going to be tempted to do it and turn it up a little bit. That's just how I am. Anyway, back to business. The Lions, this is the price of being a good team. And I'm wondering who else is going to be taken? Who else is going to be taken from the Detroit Lions roster? The Detroit Lions literally, I could see the team taking a step back offensively. I don't think we can drop any further defensively, but offensively, I can see this team regressing. They've got a lot of work to. We need a wide receivers coach. We need a quarterback assistant coach. We need a lot of positions to be filled. It's going to be interesting. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I think nobody saw this guy, him leaving coming. So it could be many, many more, or Tanner could be the last name that we see poached this offseason. I don't know. But I 100% see him being taken by Aaron Glenn. Between the two of them, not to mention Tyrell, they got to have at least 3 apiece. 3 apiece. Wow. Anyway, this channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. It's because you support this channel, I get to do what I do. You can do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. If you want to start a YouTube channel, I'll be more than happy to help you. I do appreciate everybody's comments. It's just funny when people tell you not to do something. It's hilarious to me because it's like, yo, okay, are you my dad? Maybe you are. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in 15 years. Are you my dad? If so, let me know. Let me know, Dad, that you're talking to me. Let me know. I didn't expect that. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, and maybe you should, but you choose to rock with me. At least you can trust me. I'm not a liar. I'm not a conniver. I'm not a thief. I'm not a lot of other things. So take your pick. All right. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Yeah, this is going to get interesting.